Happy Sabbath from Kai Mills in the beautiful town, or once was beautiful town, of Thunderstorm. Between Hurricane Dorian and the Haitians have destroyed the peace and the tranquility that I used to call, and still call, home. I laugh sometimes, If you don't laugh, you'll cry. But I prefer to laugh. And I just want you all to remember this word. It's an old word from Sir Lyndon Oscar Pinlin. And he said, once you have political clout, you are electable. Political clout. That means that more than the average people will vote for Kai Mills, don't care what is behind or front of his name, once they see the name Kai Mills. And that is in North and South Abaco. There was one time when it come into election, they don't know the numbers in the mud. More money would be spent in the mud and the peas. So that is forever gone. So now they watch Kai Mills offer bribes. Boy, if y'all saw what I was offered, only thing I wasn't offered that I wanted was a mention in the sky. They tried to offer that, but they know I weren't gonna buy that, so they didn't offer me that. Everything else was offered to me to support. I don't think y'all recognize what happened in the last general election, because Kai did not take the bribe, because Kai Mills had integrity. I stood. And the third more important minister in the F&M government, Darren Henfield, was defeated badly. Had government clout, government money. All Kai run on was his name. I could have run as any party, any name. But Kai Mills' name was one of the most important names on the ballot. The other persons that run, they couldn't run on their name. They run on the PLP name and they run on the F&M name. But you let Kirk Cornish and Darren Henfield to run on their name as independent like Kai Mills, and there'll be a different result. I already told y'all, the most watched House of Assembly in the history of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas would have been watched and still may be watched if Kai Mills stand to speak as the Member of Parliament for Abaco in the Honorable House. There is no other person that could bring this type of attention and draw such audience to the Honorable House of Assembly, because they know that when Kai say honor and he's honorable, he means it to the end. So y'all naysayers, watch as I speak. Get an education, because I'm swiftly passing over here. Martin Luther King said, I may not get there with you, but as a people, we will get there. Boy, there's some powerful words. I may not get there with you, Abaconians, but as a people, we have to stand and fight for the next generation of Abaconians. There's no way in hell, heaven, or earth that we should be indigenous people and getting less. They're giving everything to the foreigners. What is going to be less for the next generation of indigenous Abaconians? That's why I speak. That's the only reason I speak. I could be like 98% of y'all just looking and tapping and goggling and giggling and ain't got a inkling of what Kai is saying. I am speaking for people that is ashamed, afraid, and cowards to speak for themselves and their generation to come. That's all I do. Speak because I got political clout. And if I was not saying nothing, they would not be answering me. But because I have word up, the Haitians is telling me how to speak, how to don't speak. I go at the ferry dock and all eyes is on Kai Mills because I'm bringing the pressure to alleviate such vexation of illegal migration that we are in the minority every business that we go in. But the only way we're going to change this, Keith Bell, we are going to have to bring the people that employ these people, put them in the same bus, put them in the same cell, and put them in the same court. Then I know we're doing business. You see, if you would have locked up Lyle and Grant, when you lock up that Haitian that you send back to Haiti, they would have had a different outlook. They would have respected law and order. But you know what Grant and Lyle did? They went and get 3 more new Haitians. Who went and checked to see if them 3 more Haitians that Grant and Lyle pick up, do they have Bahamian papers to work at GNL Ferry? So this is what to do. Stop wasting time. Let's snap the neck of the snake. The people that employ these people, put them before the courts, put them in the same jail cell, shake them up, and let it fall made way. But until such time as the people that are employing the illegal migrants are not put before the courts, they'll get another Haitian. And they say in Marshaba, you could get their Haitian, but leave my Haitian. Slavery of another color. They're using the Haitian as slave labor and disrespecting Bahamian labor. That is why Kai speak, because I have political clout and Kai still cares. You here with Kai on WCAY because Kai still cares for Bahamian and Bahamian first and foremost in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Kai cares for Bahamians.